welcome to Bob's Kitchen. Before we go to work this morning, you're going to put the chicken... Good morning from Bob's Kitchen. Some of my favorite recipes involve my friend the slow cooker. What we're going to do today for the base of our sour cream enchiladas is cook half a package of chicken tenderloins in a sauce that's half a... Good morning from Bob's Kitchen. One of my favorite tools in the kitchen is my slow cooker, and today for the base of our sour cream enchiladas, we're going to cook half a package of chicken tenderloins in a sauce that's made up of hickory smoked barbecue sauce and a jar of medium enchilada sauce. You'll cook that on low for 8 hours, and it's going to, well, the chicken's going to be pull-away tender because we're going to fork it apart and make it ready for the filling. And, you know, I obviously need some coffee, so we'll check back in with you in 4 hours. Okay, for our cilantro sauce, we have 1 bushel of cilantro lightly diced in the mixer. We're going to add scallion, garlic, white onion, red and green peppers, and the juice of 1 lemon. And one way to get the really good juice out of the lemon is to roll it on your cutting board a little bit before you cut it open. Then we'll add extra virgin olive oil and mix it up, like this. Okay, so we're going to add the juice of our lemon here, holding your hand underneath it to catch the pits, just letting the juice in there, like that. Quarter cup extra virgin olive oil, a dash of red wine vinegar, okay, quarter cup water, salt and pepper to taste, and pulse. Okay, we're going to food process our vegetables, adding just a little of the stuff as we go, making sure this doesn't dry out. We're going to put all this through the food processor, and it's going to turn out like this really great green sauce. Okay, so after we food processed and blended up our vegetables, this is the sauce you get, this lovely green cilantro, pepper, onion sauce. It's going to be so good on our enchiladas. Now what we'll do is we'll cover this and put it in the fridge for 4 hours and let the flavors really combine before serving it with our enchiladas later on. Okay, this is the chicken at the 4-hour point. It's already started to, cook really well, and it's setting down in these juices. We'll let it cook for the full 8 hours because we want to be able to just fork it apart when we're done. This is going to make a spectacular filling. So we'll see you again in about 4 hours. Okay, our chicken's done. We're just going to separate the chicken from the sauce, let the chicken cool for a bit, and we're going to add some extra spices to the sauce. We've separated out our sauce from the crock pot. We've added a 14.5 ounce regular can of Mexican recipe stewed tomatoes. We're going to add a dash of cumin, a little bit of safflower oil, and that's going to keep things from getting too dry when we're cleaning this up. So just a little bit of safflower oil, and a dash again of the red wine vinegar to give it a little acidity. And here we go with shredding up our chicken. The chicken is cooked just perfectly, and we're just going to shred it with a knife and a fork and get it into pieces that we can mix in with the sour cream and add to our enchiladas. So I'll do this whole plate rather, and we'll get right back to it. Okay, the first step is to take your basting brush and baste some sauce onto your tortilla. Just like a craft project. I'm just going to baste that sauce in here like that. Okay, we'll set the brush down, and we'll sprinkle with cheese, some rice, and this is just Uncle Ben's Spanish rice. It's done in the 90-second pouch. It's really convenient. Okay, and we'll add some chicken. And a nice big dollop of sour cream. Okay, our final step is pouring this sauce over the top of our burrito style enchiladas here. And this is just, it's hard to do totally smooth, so particularly with those big lumps of tomato, so you just pour it in. And it's going to pretty much fill up our pan. Then I'm going to take the basting brush and make sure we get every inch of this covered in sauce. Okay, there we go. Getting our edges tucked down in the sauce there. Good. Okay. Now we'll add the final bit of our cheese. And when I'm doing cheese with enchiladas, I don't like to go with sharp cheddar. I like to go with, this is a combination of Colby and Monterey Jack. And it just lets the cheese be part of the flavor. It doesn't let the cheese take over. So there you have it. We're going to put this in the oven at what did we have that set at? 350 for 20 minutes, just to let the cheese melt, let this settle a little bit. It's going to be out of this world. So there you go with today's recipe. The enchiladas came out really good. It's surrounded with that lovely vegetable sauce that we made, topped with some sour cream, black olives, Colby cheese. This is an outstanding recipe. So there you go. Burrito style sour cream chicken enchiladas. This is Bob's Kitchen. You have a great day.